You date Japanese women right now, right?
Yes.
So I want to ask you about like how did you guys meet?
And my Japanese was at that time and right now good enough to just to communicate without any problems.
生活、できるように結婚した方がいいと思ってそれで結婚しました。
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Takashi from Japan. Today I'm going to interview foreign men who date Japanese women. What's it like dating a Japanese woman? Previously, I made a video about this topic, interviewing foreign women in Japan who date Japanese men. So if you haven't checked it, please check it first. Okay, let's find out today. On my channel, I interview Japanese people and foreigners in Japan. So it's the best channel for anyone who wants to come to Japan without traveling or living. And you can also learn Japanese here. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. On my Instagram, I show my daily life in Tokyo and share information about Japan. So if you haven't followed yet, please follow it too. Okay, let's get started. Okay, thank you for your help. Where are you from?
I'm from France.
France. How long have you been in Japan?
Roughly 3 years. Yeah, I've come for 1 year and then I left and I came again. I left and I came again for yeah, and it's been like 2 years since I arrived.
What brought you to Japan in the first place?
Just pure coincidence. I mean, I was learning Japanese and I wanted to study abroad, so probably Japan was my first choice.
Nice.
And then I stayed in Japan, and when I left after studying abroad, I felt like I wanted to go again and to experience like real life work conditions. So I came again.
What do you do for living?
I recently became a programmer. So
Programmer?
yeah, I do IT programming basically.
Okay, so today's topic is about dating a Japanese women. You date Japanese women right now, right?
Yes.
So I want to ask you about like how did you guys meet?
Basically, she was friend with a friend of mine, and we ended up at the same event, and we met at some kind of party.
Which language do you speak with her?
Japanese, basically. Yeah.
Japanese.
Yeah.
How long have you been in a relationship with her?
It's 8 months, I think, something like that.
Oh.
8 or 9 months. Yeah.
I see. I think there's a stereotype of Japanese women being shy, can't refuse clearly, or like, something like that, right? I think
Yes.
there's a stereotype like that. Do you think it's true?
I think it's true. I've not seen it in dating per se because we didn't have situations in which I had to say no yet. It didn't happen yet. So it's basically dating a human, right? So
Oh, right. So
I think there's nothing to be scared of. Of course, you need to have like, proper social skills. I mean, it's just a matter of social skills.
I
I'd say.
see. Is there any difficulties because she's Japanese? Because you're French, like something like that.
No difficulties until now. I mean, yeah, it's been pretty fluid until now. We had no difficulties. I've been in Japan for a while and I know how people think here. And since I've been in Japan, I've done my best to talk to as many Japanese people as I can. And for my Japanese, but also because it's not worth being in Japan if you don't talk to Japanese people. So
Thank you so much. Last question. Do you speak
Yeah.
Japanese?
yeah, I do speak Japanese.
彼女さんとは日本語で話してるんですよね。
そうです。ほとんど日本語で話してます。
日本人の女性と付き合うにあたって日本語を話せるっていうのは結構やっぱ大事だと思いますか？
大事だと思います。まあ一応1年以上海外に住んだことある女性だともちろん英語でも全然いいですけど、
ほとんど
その時でもなんか家族と関わる時があると思うので、
確かに
家族と関わるなら本当に日本語を勉強した方がいいと思います。
なんていうんですか、シリアスなリレーションシップを求めるんだったら日本語勉強します。
そうです。
なるほど。
そうです。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
はい、じゃあすみません、ありがとうございます。出身はどこですか？
スペインです。
スペインです。日本にどういうあれで来られた？
妻のため。
なるほど。まあ後で詳しく聞きます。
はい。
職業は何されてます？
仕事は、シェフのことです。
日本に来てどれぐらいですか
2年ぐらいです。
？2年ぐらいですか？妻のために日本に来たということで。
そうです。愛のために来たんです。
詳しくなんていうんですかね、
はい、
その日本人の奥さんですもんね。
そうです。
まあいろいろちょっと詳しく教えてもらえますか？
はい、もちろん。初めてはちょっとスペインで知り合って。
なるほど。
そう。
だからなるほど、妻のために来たってこと。
そうです。
はい、なるほど。
スペインで1年ぐらい一緒に住んでて。
どれぐらい交際されてるんですか
？3年ぐらいなんですけど、初めて日本に来た時にちょっとビザのため結婚したくなかったけど、まあ頑張ったけどビザ無理でしたけど、それで妻はじゃあ結婚しようか聞かれて、じゃあ OK です。ちょっと生活、できるように 結婚した方がいいと思ってそれで結婚しました。
これからはどういう予定ですか？日本にずっと住む予定ですか？奥さんと2人で。
まだ考えてるんなんですけど、まあでも今は急でめっちゃ大変だからヨーロッパとか大変だから、
確かに
今日本に住んだ方がいいと思ってるので、けど多分将来でわからないですね。
話してる言語はあれですか？スペイン語なんですよね。
そう、私たちはスペイン語で話してる。
でも日本語話すじゃないですか。出会った時が彼女がスペインに来てたからスペイン語で話してたってのもあるかもしれないです。
そうで今は日本語で話したら多分ちょっと慣れてない日本語で、だけどスペイン語と日本語を混ぜてる。
なるほど。
なんだっけ、ハポニョール話してる。
ハポニョール
ハポニョール
どういう意味ですか？
それはスペイン語と日本語を混ぜてるの言語です。ミックス。
なるほどなるほど。ありがとうございます。
ありがとう
ございます。
ありがとうございます。
Hey, thank you for your help. Where are you from?
I'm from Germany / Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Yeah.
How long have you been in Japan?
I first came to Japan in 2015, but really living here consistently, or since I moved here, it's 2017, so like 4 years or so.
4 years.
Yeah.
What do you do right now?
I do programming right now, website application. Yeah.
And work for a Japanese company.
For a Japanese company,
I
yeah.
see. And then you have Japanese girlfriend, right? And then you're
Yeah.
engaged, right?
Yeah,
Congratulations.
recently engaged, thanks.
Congratulations. What's it like dating Japanese women?
Well, first we met in my university because I was, as I said, I was studying Japanese, exchange students coming from Japan, and she was one of them. So we just like meet up and teach each other German or Japanese, you know. So all of that. So that's how I got to know her, and yeah, then we started dating, and then eventually she, of course, had to go back to Japan. So yeah.
So like about language, like which language do you guys speak?
Okay, so first, of course, Japanese, because she's Japanese, and my Japanese was at that time and right now good enough to just talk, to communicate without any problems.
Oh, that's cool.
But we decided to switch to English. We are thinking of moving to Australia, to Sydney.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's kind of like some kind of preparation, you know. We just want to live somewhere else than Japan. We've been here. I mean, she, of course, her whole life.
Yeah.
But for me, like after, I don't know, like 6 years,
Kind of long. Yeah.
it's kind of it's kind of like enough. I've seen like a lot of parts of Japan. I've been traveling a lot too, and just living here feels like totally like natural. It doesn't like feel any special to me right now. So I feel like I want to experience something new, see some new places. I think it's probably a really good country to stay a few years and experience something different.
Last question. Do you speak Japanese? Right? You speak Japanese, right?
Yeah.
じゃあ日本語でちょっと話しますか。
はい。
ドイツ語では話さなかったんですか？留学してるじゃないですか。
彼女はそうですね、ドイツ語勉強してますけど、あの時も留学する前に、彼女留学したんですね。でもやっぱり共通の一番なんか2人ともうまく話せる言語はやっぱり日本語だから、日本語で最初からずっと喋ったんです。でたまにドイツ語も教えたりしたんですけど。
ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Okay, thank you for watching so far. How was it? That was interesting. Actually, I made lots of video about dating in Japan, but at the same time, I wanted to be inclusive channel. I want my channel to be inclusive more. Like I want to do many kind of things, like interview people and then vlog and then everything related to Japan. So if you have any video idea, please leave the comment. From next video, I'm gonna upload videos made in Kyoto and Osaka. I went there last week, so when I upload it, please check it out. And April, this month, I'm gonna upload new videos every other day. Please watch every video I upload. Thank you so much. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this video, click like button. Please subscribe to my channel. See you next time.